Thank you so much. But I'm sure Mrs. Bogere would answer questions from you. Is that right? She's still around, I hope. You can share all these success stories. You want to retire and be like her, go to Malindi, Mombasa, because she invested wisely in securities. Okay? So thank you, ladies. You may take your seats. Thank you so much. We've had it firsthand. Okay? As we close, sorry, we are some minutes late. As we close, would like to take this opportunity to thank our sponsors, MTN Uganda, Stanbic Holdings, Umeme, DFCU Holding, Capital Markets, Cipla, Quality Chemicals. If you notice, the similarity in all these is that they are participating in these markets. So they thought it important to educate you. And last but not least, would like to thank USE for taking out time, resources also. I'm sure none of us is paying for our breakfast, to ensure that we have this knowledge. Let's make use of the opportunity. And I'm going to invite Jacinta from the Legal and Compliance Manager at USE to give us closing remarks. Jacinta, please come. However, before I hand over the mic, because she'll be the last speaker, we have heard. No? We have learned. Let us go and preach the word. Many of us are in some of us are in our personal capacity, but others are representing institutions. Okay? Let's go preach this word to our institutions. So I'd like to recognize some of the companies here. When I mention your company, your Kalulu, Wekubira Kalulu, we had Daisy said, blow your trumpet, be your cheerleader. Okay, why save? Investment Clubs Association of Uganda. Ooh, I'm the grandmother of that. Be Money Wiser. I think I saw them here. Carol, welcome. Vision Group. We'll see who has the smallest Kalulu. Meaning the Stanbic, SBG Securities, DFCU Bank. DFCU Bank. Not just Kalulu. Put up your hands as well. Okay, I think Kate left, but there was also a team. Vision Fund Uganda. Vision Fund Uganda. Cheer yourselves. Okay, Finance Trust Bank. Where are we? Okay, there's a gift for the winner of the cheerleaders. Finca Uganda. Finca Uganda. DFC, okay, I've mentioned, I think that was Salam Bank. Salam Bank. Obugalobwa Salam Bank. Mengo Hospital. Girls Up Initiative Uganda. SB Securities, okay, that should be Crested Capital. Wow, those had the most breakfasts. Diane Blair. Oh, Cheaper Technologies. Sewa. I would like to read it in full before Mrs. Bogere. Here's the abbreviation. Council for Economic Empowerment for Women of Africa. Where are we, Sewa? Okay. Katosi Skilling Center. Makerere University Business School. Opportunity Bank. Opportunity. Show some muscle. Wazalendo Sacco. URA Staff Circle. Wow. Sam's Food Industries. Where is that little Kalulu? It can be bigger. Oh, she even stood up. A hand clap for her. and Case Medical Clinic. Why we are particularly recognizing you is that you have taken steps, you have made an effort to play in this area, to support women in your organizations. Temujango ko. We had empower a woman and you have empowered a nation. So let's go out and preach the word and make this place a better place to be. We want to be like Mrs. Bogere. When we are retired, we are contributing to people who want help, okay? And we are leaving the impact that we would like to. So Jacinta, over to you. Jacinta will also give us the closing remarks and we'll close. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Damani. Wow. I think I want to start by asking all of us to clap for ourselves. And once again, I don't know if it's still morning. Yes, good morning, ladies. Good morning, ladies. Good morning. And gentlemen. And gentlemen, good morning. Good morning to everyone. Wow, this has been a really, really exciting session. And I hope you can all agree with me. There's been a lot to learn. There's been a lot to share. There's been a lot to laugh about, at least for myself. And I hope the rest of us have been entertained as well. I think there's nothing as interesting as, should I say, a lecture, a class, or a lesson, which is fun, which is exciting, and also informative. So I'd like to start by thanking our panelists. Specifically, I'd like to thank Daisy, Amanda, our very own Sarah, Esther, and Kate, who has now left. I think we need to give them a louder round of applause. Indeed, this is a women's breakfast, and it's very, very, very beautiful to have ladies on the panel sharing with us their unique experiences from their very unique field. And I think we've learned a lot. I'd like to thank them very much for taking the time to come and share with us, you know, away from your very busy schedules, and just really taking the time to share your experiences with us. We don't take that for granted. And I think what stood out for me is the 22% statistic of women entrepreneurs in the business, women investors. And I think that's a takeaway for many of us from here. You know, what can we do as women, and you know, what can we do to push those numbers higher so that we can do better and push investment forward. But maybe on a lighter note, I think also one of the speakers emphasized that the future is female and today is female. That will remain with me. It will definitely remain with me, because as we leave this place, what are we doing? You know, what are we doing to push investment forward? What are we doing for ourselves as women in the place, women in our workplaces, in our homes, and in our different areas? What are we doing to invest, to do better, you know? And I think that has really been the purpose of this breakfast, really to share all that information. I also noticed that throughout the discussion that we are having, the Capital Chicken kept on coming up. And I think the jokes aside, it's a learning opportunity for us. And I think what we should pick from this breakfast has been the information is there, the information is available. Let's exploit those opportunities. Let's approach those individuals. Let's approach those investment funds. Let's approach the Uganda Securities Exchange, of course. The information is there. Let's not be victims of fraudulent transactions, but also let's invest, let's challenge ourselves, let's access that information, and let's use it wisely. I think maybe just lastly, the theme has been closing the gender gap and addressing issues of gender parity and advancing women entrepreneurship. I think the panelists, in everything that they said, that was really the point, and I'd like all of us to take that to be our take home as we go back to our offices and to our different engagements. It's never too late to start, and I think that will be my last remark. So as we walk out of here, it's never too late to start. But of course, it would be unfair for me to stand here and not remind you, Uganda Securities Exchange is open. Please, we are available for all your investment advisory, but also where we can inform you. And my colleague Sarah also talked about the ESG training. You had the amount, but I want to assure you that it is worth it. And we'd like to see you. Our doors are open. We are located at Nakawa Business Park, the 4th floor of Block A. Please come. Let's continue to interact. Let's continue to push investment, and let's continue with these disruptions, because we're in the new age, and we should be eager to explore these opportunities. Lastly, I would like to give a special thank you to Damali for driving us for the past, 3-4 hours. Damali, thank you very much. I'd like to say you have managed us very well. You've made us laugh, you've kept us in check, and you've entertained us. So thank you so much, Damali. We do appreciate your time and your effort. And yeah, for the ladies in the room, let's continue. It's never too late to start. Thank you very much. Oh. At Damali's request, she has asked that I wish you all a lovely rest of the day, rest of the afternoon, and the rest of the week. Yeah, thank you.